Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon, everyone. We are here at this beautiful venue again at BWCC Cricket Ground, where the important clash between Bab Al Wasal and Etihad strikers. And we are here for the pitch report. This wicket looks very much dry. It's a hot, humid day here. The grass looks very dry. It's a less covered grass, this wicket, and it seems very hard. I don't see any moisture in this, but it will be initially very hard for the fast bowlers here with this humidity, this temperature. So let's see what's this wicket gonna show on the game. Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon. We are here at the beautiful venue, BWCC Cricket Ground, where the very important clash between Bab Al Wasal and Etihad striker. We are here at the middle for the toss. We have two captains and the match referee. Captain for Bab Al Wasal, Sardar Arsalan, and for Etihad striker, we have match referee Umar Farooq. Sardar Arsalan has the coin, and Gulrez will call. Tail is the call, and tail it is. So, Mr. Gulrez, you have won the toss, and what have you decided and why?
This is the first match we are playing first time here, so we want to check the wickets. So that's why we want to check. We have elected to bowl first.
So what is in your mind seeing this wicket? What target you want to restrict Bab Al Wasal at?
Honestly, if you will ask me, I do not have any idea because this is the first match. What is the target should be? So after the first match, we can say anything because we will check the wicket ground, what kind of the behavior of the grounds and the wicket. So it will be in the second match. First match we cannot say because we are coming from the Abu Dhabi. This is the first match in Sharjah.
All right, no worries. Thank you and good luck for the game. Mr. Arsalan, you have lost the toss. If you would have won, what have you done?
No, actually our plan was to bat first, and good luck is that they give us the batting. So we'll see now how's the game will go.
So what is the target in your mind seeing this wicket?
See, 170, 180 is the good target for this wicket, as we have already played so many matches here. So 160, 170 is very enough target for the other team to to catch them.
Well, good luck with that. We wish both the teams very good luck, and thank you so much. This is what we have from the toss in the middle. We have seen in the past team playing first made around 150 to 60, and it's a very competitive total, which just the Bab Al Wasal captain has said that's what they have it in their mind. So let's see how the game goes. See you.
मैदान के बादशाह रूह में जोश है भरा हर मुश्किल पार करें जीत का जश्न सजाएं बाब अल वसाल गूंजे नारा बाब अल वसाल सबसे प्यारा हिम्मत से खेले हार न माने बाब अल वसाल जीत हमारी बाब अल वसाल हम मैदान के बादशाह रूह में जोश है भरा हर मुश्किल पार करें जीत का जश्न सजाएं बाब अल वसाल गूंजे नारा बाब अल वसाल सबसे प्यारा हिम्मत से खेले हार न माने बाब अल वसाल जीत हमारी बाब अल
Check 1, 2, 3. Good afternoon, everyone. It's all important contest between Bab Al Wasal and Etihad strikers. Etihad striker won the toss and elected to field. See, we can see here some changes with Bab Al Wasal. The new opener Faizan and Abdul Khalik. फैजान है और खालिक है ना और बॉलर कौन है Well, for Bab Al Wasal, Abdul Khalik is going to take the strike. He's known for his hard-hitting batting, and with him today is a bit of change. Faizan is opening with him. He's quite a stylish batsman, and he have scored heavily previously for Bab Al Wasal. And for Etihad strikers, their premium fast bowler Yunus is going to start from the pavilion. From the far end. For our viewers, just a reminder, it's a very hot and humid day, and for the player just to keep themselves hydrated. Abdul Khalik is going to take on Yunus. And very first ball just came into Abdul Khalik. He tried to duck it. Abdul Khalik here, he knows only one way, and he's gonna play that way for sure. Nicely bowled. He's hitting the hard lines. A very good start for Yunus Davar. We can see a slight movement from Yunus Davar. Nicely bowled and very nicely tapped towards the point, and there is no run. Well, surprisingly, Abdul Khalik is taking his time in the middle out. Looks good for Bab Al Wasal. Once again, Yunus, it was a full length delivery and nicely played by Abdul Khalik towards the fine leg for first boundary. Well, Abdul Khalik is playing sensibly today. He came with a different intention today. And it was a full length delivery and nicely flicked towards the fine leg for the boundary. Once again came back to its hard length. Yunus Dawar. It was swing and a miss from Abdul Khalik. Well, it's first match for Etihad strikers, and they are getting used to of this ground and wicket. Well, nicely bowled. It was absolutely a fantastic bowling from Yunus Dawar. Well, at the end of the first over, Bab Al Wasal 4 for none. Well, it's 45 degrees at the middle, and we have to see how team Etihad strikers will manage themselves in the middle, and how he's gonna utilize his fast bowlers. Well, coming from the pavilion end, Muhammad Asghar is a very experienced bowler, and he has a lot of variation. Well, we have to see. Well, Faizan facing his first delivery, and it was a full length delivery, and asking question from umpire. But unfortunately for the bowler, there was no edge. Well, the bowler has taken Faizan by surprise, bowling the first ball, a very full length delivery. Well, nicely played toward the square leg, just for a single. Lovely. Muhammad Khalik trying to flick that ball, took the top edge and easily taken by the short fine leg fielder, and Bab Al Wasal losing their first wicket on the very second over of the game. As I said before, Muhammad Asghar, using his variation, bowled a slower delivery towards the leg, and Abdul Khalik wanted to flick that ball, closed the face of the bat, took the top edge, and easily taken by the fine leg fielder. Not troubling the scorer, and had to take a long walk to pavilion. The new man coming in, Omar Yasin. This guy is in brilliant form. Scored heavily in previous games. Really in good touch. We have to see here how he's gonna tackle Muhammad Yasin, Omar Yasin, beg your pardon, on strike. Nicely bowled the full end delivery, and equally nicely played by Omar Yasin toward long off, and there was no run taken actually. Muhammad Asghar bowling full end deliveries, giving no pace to the batsman here. This time nicely played towards the mid-off fielder and taken a single. First score for Omar Yasin. Last ball of the over, tried to bowl a short delivery, and umpire's decision, white ball. Muhammad Asghar is using all his variation in the very first over. He bowled the slower one, the bouncer, the full end delivery. And on this delivery, Faizan was a bit late. Nicely flicked towards the square leg fielder, just for a single. At the end of 2 overs, Bab Al Wasal 8 for 1. Yunus Dabar continues from far end. And this time it was a full end delivery, nicely played towards mid on and taken. That was an overthrow. Easily got 2 runs. It was a risky runs taken initially by Faizan. Well, seems like it's all okay for Yunus Tawar. He hit on the ankle, and luckily he's all fine, all ready for the second delivery. Well, Faizan has to be a little careful with Omar Yassin. Well, this time a little shot to play towards the point. And another close chance of a run out. Mohammad Faizan. Well, this time nicely played by Umar Yassin towards the extra cover and gone for a boundary. The first boundary for Umar Yassin here. As I have said in the beginning of the inning, it's been in a prime form. Once again, Yunus Tawar bowling onto the pads of Umar Yassin, and nicely taken a single towards short mid-wicket. Yunus Tawar to Mohammad Faizan. All the shot delivery, nicely tapped, and single stolen from cover fielder. It's all important to rotate a strike here. As I have said in the previous games, it's very important for the batsman to rotate strike here. Yunus Tawar, this time shot, stand and deliver, nicely played by Umar Yassin, and that's another 4 towards the long off boundary. Well, joining with me here, my commentary partner, Umair. Welcome, Umair.
Thank you so much, Abdur Rahman. It's quite warm out here in Sharjah, and the team coming from all the way from Abu Dhabi, great start, playing against the home team, Bab Al Wasal, who won their first match quite convincingly, and starting like that against them is absolutely brilliant.
Well said, Umar. We have to see here how Etihad striker tackles with Umar Yassin here. He's in his prime form and heavily scored in previous games, and he's looking for another at least 50 or a century in this game.
Yeah, definitely. Once he gets settled, he gets in, then it's very hard to stop him. For the bowling side, it's advisable to get him out as early as possible, otherwise he'll change the game. Excellent ball. Down to the third man for a single. He's bowling very well. Mohammad Asghar took wicket in the first over, starting second over quite well. Omar Yasin, everyone's focus on him. They started with both left arm bowlers, which is not quite common in this arena. Very few left arm good bowlers are in the UAE, and both are bowling very good line and lengths, taking advantage of the wicket, bowling at the right areas. Wider, excellent connected, down to the covers for a 4 runs. Omar Yasin. It was a loose ball, outside off stump, full toss, and Omar Yasin just placed it down to the covers area for 4 runs.
Well, Umar, Muhammad Asghar is trying too hard, and it was a loose ball there to hit actually, and not quite nicely middled, but was enough to just lift over the cover fielder for a 4.
Wide down the leg side. He needs to catch up with his the same line as he bowled in the first over. The first ball was outside the off stump, and the second one down the leg side. The bowler has to regroup and bowl the right areas once again.
Muhammad Asghar is experienced bowler. He's got a lot of varieties, as I said, but he's trying to.
What a shot by Omar Yasin! But that was not connected properly, and the fielder couldn't get it. It was a half chance. A little bit more effort from the fielder would have a goner for Omar Yasin. A lucky escape.
Well, this time nicely played by Muhammad Faizan towards the cover. And Muhammad Faizan is also in a brilliant form, scored 40 runs in the last game on just 20 balls. And he's looking great here. He's continuing that form in this game. Given an opportunity to open the inning. Well, we have to see here. The drop catch will cost how much to Etihad Warriors.
Excellent shot once again for a single. Mohammad Faizan looks in good form. He's a stylish player, playing for Bab Al Wasal for a very long time now. 4 overs gone. It's 33 for 1. It's a good comeback by Bab Al Wasal. Early breakthrough for Etihad strikers, getting Abdul Khalik, who is also a very aggressive player. If he stays there for 6 overs, he can also change the game. But they get him very early, And now if they get one more wicket here, any one of those, I think the new batsman will take some time to get settled and they can contain from here as well. But we have to see how quickly they can take one more wicket. It's a very good sporting wicket. The bowlers get support as well. And we'll see the spinners will also get a little bit of support. But the batsmen, they need to get used to the wicket and they can score as well. So it's a proper wicket, no flat wicket like other areas, other grounds of the UAE. And we'll see some good cricket out here. Mohammad Faizan was not ready. Umpire is not happy with Mohammad Faizan. Umpire is chatting with Mohammad Faizan that there was nothing that serious. But it's okay, let's get on with it.
Well, Omar, you're right here. This wicket is a bit different, and as we said, nicely played towards the point, and he gets another boundary here. Well, I was talking about the ground. Yes, you're right, Omar. It's not the wicket where you can just come and start playing your strokes. You have to spend some time in the middle and get the feel of the wicket and get yourself settled down in, and then you can play your strokes. Mohammad Faizan, nicely back-to-back boundaries here. And this time, change of line. And nicely played by Faizan.
The ball is swinging, Mr. Abdurrahman. The ball is still swinging. He's bringing them in. And if he continues bowling at the right areas, definitely it will be very hard for the batsman to score runs. But Faizan really played good shots and scored a couple of boundaries. Very good effort by the fielder there in the to stop the last boundary, but he couldn't do that.
Very smart cricket by Faizan. Taken 2 boundaries and then just rotating strike. Very nice.
Short ball. There is a chance. No, the ball is far from the fielder and it runs to the boundary for 4 runs. Omar Yasin looking little shaky, but as I told you, if you want to get him early. Otherwise, he can take the game very far away from you. This is the time to get him. Yunus Dawar is trying very hard. He's bowling good balls, but Omar Yasin is having his luck as well.
This time the ball rushed to Omar Yasin and took the top edge.
The umpires are checking something. They're checking the boundary and yeah, they signal it a 4-run. And he's gone. Umar Yasin is gone. Like I told you, he's looking little shaky. He's not middling the balls. He got the chance earlier as well. And this time the fielder grabs it. and team Etihad strikers look very happy to get the in-form batsman, very dangerous batsman, Umar Yasin. And I think here they can really start containing Bab Al Wasal.
Well, as I have said, Umar, in this wicket you have to spend some time initially. It's not like from the ball one you can just go, and you have to spend some time.
Excellent bowling once again by Yunus. He was trying, he's bowling well, but sometimes he was getting unlucky. But this time the ball went straight to the fielder. Fielder had to make little effort. It was little ahead of him, but he did an excellent job.
Well, Tokir has taken the wonderful catch here, making an effort. And this will definitely cost Bab Al Wasal here.
Next batsman in is Muhammad Hasnain. He is also a very good prospect for Bab Al Wasal, a left-handed batsman. He can also play long innings, hit some sixes. He also takes some time to get in. So if you want to take one more wicket, attack him as soon as possible and get him out.
Well, Hasnan is another batsman who's got a heavy strike rate. Very distracting batsman.
Abdur Rahman, Team Bab Al Wasal has lots of match winners. So I think the aim of Etihad strikers should be to keep taking wickets. So only then they can put them under pressure, because every other batsman who will gonna come next is a match winner. So if they keep taking wickets, definitely they'll be in good position.
Well, I agree with you, Umar. Both teams are very good. They both have match winner players, and it's all about how they're gonna execute it.
The ball bounced a bit, and Mohammad Hasnain managed to get a single down to the third man. Excellent over once again by Yunus Dawar. Few boundaries came, but he took a wicket off a very dangerous man. A rewarding over for Yunus Dawar.
Well, you can still see that extra bounce in this wicket, as we have seen in the previous game, and that is surprising for batsmen here. Well, Bab Al Wasal, after the end of 5 overs, 47 for 2. Well, it's a good start for Bab Al Wasal, but unfortunately they have lost 2 important wickets. And it's the last over for power play.
The captain and bowler hasn't still decided what field they want. They're taking a bit of time. Mohammad Asghar comes back to the attack. Excellent ball, outside edge. Down to the third man for a run. The bowler changed his side, Mr. Abdur Rahman. He may be trying to swing it further away from the left-handed batsman and create an angle. I think taking a slip with bowling from this side is a good option as well, if he's trying to bowl with the angle and swinging it away from a left-handed batsman.
Well, I think Mohammad Asghar is trying too hard. He has been used many variations in a short span.
Down to the leg side, one more wide, Mohammad Asghar. He hasn't been that expensive though, but whenever he bowls in the right areas, he gets the swing, and it's very hard for the batsman to hit him. I think he'll make a good comeback. I can sense it, Abdur Rahman.
Well, he's got a slow bowling action, but he's kind of a skiddy bowler. He rushes the batsman. Well, this time, full toss, and Mohammad Faizan missed the opportunity here for a boundary. He wasn't expecting a nice full toss delivery.
The ball is still coming in, Abdur Rahman. I think he's trying that. He shouldn't give any room to Mohammad Faizan. Excellent. Look at that swing. He didn't give any room to Mohammad Faizan, and he just managed a single from that very good delivery from Mohammad Asghar. I think he's an experienced bowler, and he changed his side, he's changed his plan, and he's not giving too many runs as well. So that's when experience comes.
Well, as I said, Umair, he's got a lot of experience. He just has to keep it simple, hitting those hard lengths. And that was too short and wide. Easy decision for umpire. A wide ball, and he has to reload that. And I don't know why he's trying too hard and too many variations in one over.
Oh, excellent ball once again, Mohammad Asghar. As we have seen in the tournament, the teams getting good starts, but if they keep losing wickets, the bowling side can really come back in the middle overs and contain the sides and restrict them to post a very good total. And I think nothing is finished if the Etihad strikers bowl well in the middle overs after the power play. They can really restrict Bab Al Wasal.
Well, this time half volley trying to overhit and got this time gap towards the long off boundary for another boundary, Mohammad Faizan. Well, it's a lightning out outfield, and if you can just play those gaps, I think you can easily get the boundaries. But the key here is to rotate the strike. And Faizan has to play that role. Smart cricket here.
He is struggling. Mohammad Asghar, he's not in his prime rhythm, I guess. Bowling few wide deliveries, not getting his run up, his rhythm accurately.
But this time shot, and he tried to pull towards long on. Couldn't really middle it and eventually take 2 runs. Well, at the end of the power play, Bab Al Wasal 58 for the loss of 2 wickets. Mohammad Faizan looking great there, and Hasnain Khan just joined him. We have to see how they're gonna take from here after the power play. Umair, what do you think after this brilliant start for Bab Al Wasal after the end of 6 overs, 58 for 2? What
Excellent. Excellent start to the power play for Bab Al Wasal. I think they have a bit of batting left, but I think they are going bowling heavy today. As I can see the playing 11, They have played more bowlers and all-rounders than specialist batsmen. So keeping wickets in hand is very key for Bab Al Wasal, and then charge in the later overs. Mohammad Faizan wants another bat. He thinks he's not scoring that well from this one. That stayed little low. Excellent shot for a single from Mohammad Hasnain Khan.
Well, we have seen that the ball is keeping a little low here on this wicket, Omar. And I think the batsmen, they really have to play in the V initially. And the key from here will be rotating the strike as their skipper Sardar Arsalan.
We are not quite sure why Mohammad Faizan is not happy with his bat. He's looking at the bat, his handle, something's wrong with it. We'll try to find out what happened.
Well, Omar, as I was saying that their skipper, Captain Sardar Arsalan at the toss, he said they are aiming for about 160 to 170 runs.
That will be a very good total, I must say. But the projected score is showing 191. That's a winning total. But spinners are on, the game is on, anything can happen. Oh, he missed it. There was a chance to get set batsman Mohammad Faizan. Excellent bowling by Fahad Nawaz. Unfortunately, the keeper couldn't get hold on to it.
Well, talking about Fahad Nawaz, he's a very experienced lad, played for UAE as well, and he's been in a UAE circuit for a very long time. Smart cricketer.
We have seen in the past that spinners coming in after power play slow things down, and there was a good chance. Should have taken. It would have put Bab Al Wasal under some pressure. Excellent bowling once again. Very well played by Mohammad Hasnain for 1 run. 4 balls have gone and 3 runs so far. The batsman needs to play sensibly in these middle overs. Oh my God. I hope the keeper forgets that quickly and stay focused for the next catch. Down the wicket and once again dropped. Oh my God, this is Mohammad Faizan's day, I guess. He got 2 lives in the same over. It was a little hard chance for the bowler, but the height was fine. I think it should have taken. But again, Mohammad Faizan has some luck today.
Well, it's a very lousy batting, I would say. He just has got a chance in first delivery of this over, and then he tried to hit again over the head of the bowler and got another chance. Well, Omar, these catches are not easy to grab actually. It's a split second you have to really decide.
Meanwhile, Mohammad Hasnain is looking confident. He's just nudging here and there in the V and trying to take singles, getting himself in. And I think they have to back themselves and create more chances. He was in good position, I guess, but he just couldn't get it.
Well, he nicely got himself behind the ball, but
Definitely.
could not grab a hold on that ball.
He was expecting it to come more fast towards him, I guess. But he got time, but it was miscalculated.
Faizan
5
has
runs.
got another life here, and he has to make most of this chance now. He has to take this inning deep, and you have to play smart. You have to keep rotating the strike. And Umair, it's usually not easy for the fielding side when you have two different batters. And every ball you have to change the field. It's really disturbing.
It's a hot day as well, Mr. Abdur Rahman. Rashid Habib comes to the attack. Another experienced player. Wonderful shot from Mohammad Hasnain, and the fielder tried to catch it, and it gone for a 6 runs. There was a chance once again. This time Hasnain got lucky.
Well, as soon as Hasnain saw a full length half volley delivery, and he tried to take the bowler on.
Rashid Habib is not looking happy.
Well, definitely, if you miss those chances, I'm sure nobody will be happy.
Excellent ball once again from Rashid. This time Hasnain just played it.
Well, this time nicely bowled. It's a good line delivery. And he's controlling it nicely, Rashid Habib here.
Once again
We have to
Hasnain
see
hit it
this
hard,
time.
and just one bounce to the fielder. Hasnain wants to take chance here, but Rashid Habib is not allowing him to get underneath the ball and hit him for a 6 runs. He's experienced bowler. Mohammad Hasnain is also equally very good batsman. Mohammad Faizan will face his first delivery in this over.
Rashid Habib is a very experienced campaigner here. He's giving no pace to the batsman here.
They're trying for
Bowling
2 and
delivery.
easily they manage 2 runs. I think Etihad strikers are feeling the heat out here in Sharjah. They look little lazy in the field. I think they have to be proactive from now on to take any chance they get.
Well, this is a poor fielding, I would say.
Excellent fielding, good stop, half stop by the fielder, and the fielder from coverage area managed to come and stop it. Excellent fielding, it was a half stop, otherwise it would have been a 4 runs through the extra cover area. Good over from Rashid Habib. I must say there was an unlucky 6. It might be a wicket as well, but overall it was a good over. Bab Al Wasal 74 for 2 after 8 overs. They're going very well. If they keep going like that, they can post a very good total out here. And they, as I told you, they are going with a strong bowling lineup. They have to restrict Bab Al Wasal below 160.
Once again, Fahad Nawaz from far end. This time tossed it up. Nicely played towards the long on. There's a misfield there. And there was no damage. Only taken single here.
Excellent bowling by Fahad. Good, great stop, great fielding. He's a good athlete. He's giving all his God. There was
So-
2 chances in his last over. He's bowling his second over very well. Stopped the balls. Didn't allow them to take a single, putting pressure on the batsman. Mohammad Faizan. This one is in the air. The fielder is underneath it. And this time he's gone. Excellent catch. Comfortable. He's the one who was keeping the wickets earlier. I'm sure he wouldn't drop this one. Mohammad Faizan. It was looking like he's uncomfortable from couple of overs. And then he just took the charge and didn't connect it properly. And the bowler gets under the wicket he deserved.
Well, it's a very bad selection of a shot, I would say.
It was a
Faizan
lazy
have
shot.
Already got 2 chances, and he didn't make out of those chances anything. He's a smart bowler, as I said. Fahad Nawaz.
Excellent catch.
is-
Excellent catch. Perfect catch. The captain of Bab Al Wasal, Sardar and Salan, comes in.
Well,
He
captain-
thinks the batsman hasn't scored enough runs, so why not? I should go inside and give few smacks.
Well, I think Umar, he said, I had enough from the batters from their team. So he decided himself to walk in and take that responsibility. Well, we have to see. And I see him coming up with a new bat today. Well, he's got a strike rate of 180. And he can smash in any ground, any bowler. We have to see here how he's gonna go about it. Well, nicely tossed up. And as I said, he knows one way, and he hit the ball, could not middle it, took the toe end of the bat, and he has to take that long walk back to the pavilion. Not troubling the scorer.
Sardar Arsalan suggests that he hit the bottom of his bat, and we all know if he middles that one, it would have been a big 6, but he couldn't get it. It was his first ball, and the ball hit the
I
toe end of the bat.
I think Fahad Nawaz, he bowled it really smartly, as he knew that Sardar Aslan is going to go from the very first ball. So he given up no pace on that ball. And
I think it was an
Arsalan.
excellent catch once again. The Etihad strikers dropped few catches, but they took 2 good catches as well. So they are back in the game. That's how you should play. 2 good catches by their fielders will definitely boost the confidence of the fielding side, and they can really make a comeback, put pressure on Bab Al Wasal, and definitely I can see they have played really well. They are back in the game, I suggest. If they take 1 or 2 wickets more, it will be very difficult for Bab Al Wasal to post a decent total then.
well, new batter walks in is Imran Nazir, a very reliable batsman. And he's known for rotating the strike. I think it's very smart cricket, and I think in this situation, after losing 4 wickets, I think they have to slow the rhythm of the game down and keep rotating the strike now.
Excellent 2 overs by Fahad, giving only 7 runs, taking 2 wickets. Got 2 chances in his first over as well. And excellent bowling. I think he can create impact, and he can change the game and the momentum for his side. Bab Al Wasal 76 for 4 in 9 overs. The run rate is slowing down. wickets are going.
Wickets are trembling here, Umer, and I think they have to slow down the pace of the game now. Well, nicely played towards the D point. Just for a single. Well, I think it'll be very hard for Hasnain Khan to keep himself quiet for a long time. Well, nicely bowled by Rashid Habib. He's also got a lot of variation, a lot of experience. And Hasnan have to play clever here. Wait for those loose deliveries as he got down toward square leg just for a single. Nicely bowled by Rashid Habib, and they stole a single from the cover fielder. That was good running between the wicket. Well, this time a short ball, nicely played towards extra cover for 4 runs. Well, as I said, Hasnan has to play smart. Wait for those loose deliveries to get the boundaries. He's the batsman who can hit long anytime. And just wait for the loose deliveries here.
That's a wide. That's a wide. Imran Nazir wanted to take a single, quick single, but Hasnan suggested otherwise. Excellent fielding by Rashid Habib. Etihad strikers are coming back into the game, and it's a halfway through. We'll take a little short break, a water break, a hydration break, whatever you want to call it.
Well, it's last final 3 overs of the game. Sorry, correction, the first inning. Well, nicely bowled, short pitch delivery outside the off stump. Hasnan wanted to hit over point. Cleverly bowled by Yunus Dabar. We have to see how Hasnan changing gears here. Once again, Yunus. It's a full end delivery. Nicely played towards. Made off just for a single. And these two batters has really taken the responsibility and taking Bab Al Wasal to a very competitive total. This time trying to play that Dilshan scoop. Nicely played by Imran Nazir towards fine leg boundary for 4 runs. And it was very clever by Imran Nazir. Red baller's mind. After 18 overs, Bab Al Wasal 170 for 4. And it's going to be a very crucial over of the game. And Hasnan has got the license to go full-fledged here. He's playing on 61. Well, surprisingly, they brought left arm spinner, and he did the job for Etihad strikers. Well, he played a brilliant knock here, Hasnan, taking his team to a very competitive total here. Well, he wanted to hit over the long on boundary. Could not really connect it well. And patrolling on the boundary was a very experienced player and a fielder, Rashid Latif. Correction, Rashid Habib. And Rashid Habib does not miss on those chances. He's very confident. Well, the new batter walks in is Shabir Ali. Is another left-hander known for a very high strike rate. Tossed it up, nicely played towards the mid-wicket for a 6. It was nicely welcomed. Mohammad Shabir looks in a very good touch. He faced the first delivery and he smashed it. A huge 6. Unfortunately, they have lost the ball there. Very experienced umpire. On the screen you can see Mr. Afzal taking the spare ball. Well, this time Tehseen outside the off stump. Nicely played towards long run. Just for a single. Etihad strikers to make sure they can stop Bab Al Wasal from here. Well, good running between the wicket. They have got two, and there is a misfield, chance of a run out. I think he has got his man here. And there is a run out. Nicely done by wicket keeper. Good presence of mind by the wicket keeper there. The new batter walks in is Amin. Comes the bowler, tossed it up, nicely played towards the deep point, and he's gonna get the boundary here. It was a full end delivery. Nicely played by Amin. And was a misfield there, but no damage done. Nicely stepped out by Amin. Just for a single. After 19 overs, Bab Al Wasal 184 for 6. Bab Al Wasal captain would be very happy with the total on the board right now, and they still have 1 over to go. Now we have to see here team Etihad strikers if they can restrict Bab Al Wasal below 200. And last over of the inning, Mohammad Askar coming from far end. Facing will be Aminullah. Abdullah is also known for his high strike rate. He can really smash the ball long, and it was nicely bowled, a nice variation, and got the top edge, nicely taken by third man fielder. And just to let you know, team Etihad striker has got penalty for not completing the allotted 20 overs on time, so they had to bring one fielder inside the circle. The new batsman walking in is Tariq Murli, known for his magic bowling, and he can also hit the ball very long. Muhammad Asghar is bowling, nicely keeping it nice and tidy, using the change of pace. And this time again, half volley, change of pace, nicely played towards mid wicket, and finds the fielder Fahad Nawaz there just for a single. On strike now is well set batsman Imran Nazir, playing on 44 on just 27 deliveries. And nicely played towards square leg for a boundary. Well, Imran Nazir has batted really cleverly, picking up all the gaps. And he's been brilliantly batting and rotating the strike in the middle. He's on 48. Well, that was too far outside the off stump. Easy decision for umpire. And the bowler has to reload this one. Muhammad Asghar. Imran Nazir, no full toss. Play towards long off, just for a single. Nicely bowled by Asghar. He's been mixing up the deliveries very nicely. You have to see Tariq Murli. Waited for the ball, slow delivery, wanted to hit over the mid wicket, taking the toe end of the bat towards the long on, just for a single. Last ball of the inning. Muhammad Asghar to Imran Nazir. Okay. Nicely played towards the D point. You have to see here, just a single, and Imran Nazir next to his half century. And the total score is 192 in 20 overs. 93 is the correction. 93, a loss of 7 wickets. Assalamu alaikum, good evening. We are here at this beautiful venue at BWCC cricket ground. Here with me joining is UAE star player Mohammad Zuhaib, and we're gonna chat with him about this ground, about UAE cricket. So Assalamu alaikum Zuhaib, how are you?
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह।
अच्छा ज़ुहैब, आप इस ग्राउंड में खेले, ये बाब अल वसल के जो ब्रांड न्यू ग्राउंड है, ब्रांड न्यू विकेट्स, आपका इस ग्राउंड का क्या एक्सपीरियंस है, कैसा लगा यहाँ खेलकर आपको?
बहुत अच्छा ग्राउंड है, बहुत अच्छा फैसिलिटीज़ है, विकेट, ग्राउंड, साइड स्क्रीन, इंटरनेशनल लेवल की फैसिलिटीज़ है। और बहरहाल अभी आउटसाइड अगर आप हर चीज़ व्यू देख ले ग्राउंड का तो बहुत अच्छा है। ड्रेसिंग रूम से लेकर पूरा ग्राउंड स्टाफ एवरी ऐसा लग रहा है कि मतलब किसी इंटरनेशनल स्टेडियम में हम खेल रहे हैं। जिस तरह आप कज़ाफ़ी हो गया, शारजा स्टेडियम हो गया, दुबई स्टेडियम है, तो बिल्कुल ही उसी स्टैंडर्ड का है।
बिल्कुल मैं आपके साथ एग्री करता हूँ। ये फैसिलिटीज़ जो हैं बिल्कुल एक इंटरनेशनल स्टेडियम के मुकाबले की हैं। और आप हमें कुछ बताएं बाब अल वसल की टीम के बारे में और उनके कप्तान सरदार अरसलान के बारे में, कि कैसा आपको लग रहा है यहाँ उनके साथ खेल के, उनकी टीम में?
मुझे खेल के बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है बाब अल वसल फैमिली के साथ और स्पेशली अरसलान भाई के साथ, क्योंकि वो ऐसे बंदे होने चाहिए जो क्रिकेट को प्रोमोट कर रहे, लड़कों को सपोर्ट कर रहे, फैसिलिटीज़ दे दे। तो हमको बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि हम बाब अल वसल फैमिली का मेंबर है, टीम का मेंबर है। तो हमको अरसलान भाई का हम जितना भी मतलब शुक्रिया अदा कर ले कम है, क्योंकि इतना अच्छी फैसिलिटीज़ हमको दी हुई है, हर चीज़ प्रोवाइड किया हुआ है। तो हमें ये ख्याल है कि इंशाल्लाह जो इंटरनेशनल लेवल की फैसिलिटीज़ हमको दी हुई है, इससे हम फ़ायदा उठाए आगे क्रिकेट के लिए।
बिल्कुल मैं आपके साथ एग्री करता हूँ ज़ुहैब। यहाँ पे जो टीम का स्टाफ है, मुदस्सिर भाई और उमैर भाई, और जो टीम जो ग्राउंड के मैनेजर हैं उमैर फ़ारूक, और ये सब बड़ा सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं क्रिकेट को यहाँ पे। और आप हमें बताएं कि कब इंशाल्लाह आपकी फिर वापसी है यूएई क्रिकेट के अंदर, और जो है कब जो है नेक्स्ट टूर्नामेंट आ रहा है यूएई का?
सबसे पहले आपने ये बोला ग्राउंड की जो उमर भाई है स्पेशली बहुत मेहनत कर रहे हैं, मुदस्सिर भाई तो बहुत मेहनत कर रहे हैं, बहुत क्रेज़ है उसका क्रिकेट में, और ये चीज़ें बहुत अच्छा होना चाहिए क्योंकि जो लड़कों को सपोर्ट करे। मुदस्सिर भाई बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं और इंशाल्लाह हमें उम्मीद है कि आगे भी काम जारी रखेगा। उमैर भाई है, बाकी पूरा जितना भी ग्राउंड स्टाफ है, विकेट का आप कंडीशन देख लें, इंटरनेशनल लेवल का विकेट है, तो इसमें नो डाउट हर चीज़ इंटरनेशनल का है। और दूसरी बात इंशाल्लाह कम बैक करूँगा, अपना मेहनत करता रहूँगा, इंशाल्लाह उम्मीद है मैं अपना करके दूंगा। भी डोमेस्टिक स्टार्ट होने वाला है 1-2 मंथ में, इंशाल्लाह उसके लिए प्रिपरेशन कर रहा हूँ कि उसमें अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस करूँ। बाकी सेलेक्टर का काम है कि कब आऊँगा, इंशाल्लाह मैं अपनी तरफ से तैयारी कर रहा हूँ।
बहुत शुक्रिया शुएब, इंशाल्लाह आपकी जल्दी वापसी हो यूएई क्रिकेट के अंदर। हमारी पूरी दुआएं आपके साथ हैं और पूरे बाब अल वसल की टीम की दुआएं भी आपके साथ हैं। और ये थे यूएई के स्टार प्लेयर मोहम्मद ज़ुहैब, जिन्होंने इस ग्राउंड के बारे में, टीम के कप्तान, मैनेजर और यूएई के क्रिकेट के बारे में आपको एक ओवरव्यू दिया।
Every great achievement begins with a vision to build, innovate, and create lasting value. Welcome to Bab Al Wasal Group, where ambition meets excellence. Driven by innovation, powered by expertise, and guided by customer satisfaction, Bab Al Wasal Group is a diversified business organization committed to delivering quality, trust, and sustainable growth across multiple industries. With a strong foundation and a forward-thinking approach, we transform ideas into successful ventures, providing safe, comfortable, and well-maintained staff accommodations, building residential and commercial projects with quality and safety, fast, efficient, and reliable logistics services. Our group of restaurant, delivering exceptional dining and catering experiences, the perfect blend of coffee, snacks, and hospitality. Premium cloud lounge, refreshments, and exceptional service. Digital marketing, event management, and media production, delivering seamless travel and tourism solutions. At Bab Al Wasal Group, we don't just build businesses, we build trust, opportunities, and the future. Contact us today and discover how we can help bring your vision to life.
Well, Sajjad Murshid is gonna open the bowling for Bab Al Wasal from pavilion end. Anil is gonna take strike, and non-striker end is Rashid Habib. They both are very experienced batsmen with a high strike rate, and we have to see here how they're gonna play the power play. Maher, what do you think Bab Al Wasal will have any advantage of a home ground?
Definitely, they know the condition. They have played few games here already. And as a batting unit now, Etihad strikers, they have seen how they have bowled 20 overs and how to play on this wicket. Murshid to start. Excellent bowling once again. A quick single. It's always a good feeling to get single on the first ball of the inning. The batsman looked confident. A right hand left hand combination by Etihad strikers. Rashid Habib, he is also a very good player. If he gets in, he will definitely help his team to reach very close to the total, and the team can manage to win this match as well. The key is partnerships here, Mr. Abdur Rahman. As long as they have wickets in hand and they keep scoring runs, 9 runs, 10 runs, 8 runs per over, they'll definitely get close. Excellent bowling by Murshid, Sajjad Murshid Lamzi. And it's a single once again.
Well, I completely agree, Umar, with you. It's about rotating strike and having good partnerships. On the other hand, Sajjad Murshid is a very experienced bowler. He's got a lot of tricks in his bags, and he can really bowl quick. And
inside edge, the batsman was not confident to play down to the covers or to slash it, but he just managed inside edge. Luckily, it was not a fine inside edge. It's a dot ball from Murshid. Murshid is usually, he bowls very good line and length. He doesn't give away too many loose deliveries, doesn't give too much room to the batsman. He swings the new ball. Excellent shot, excellent shot. The fielder is there, so Just a one. Very good bowling once again. He is bowling outswingers, making batsmen play on the front foot. He has set the field accordingly, and it's just a single because of his smart bowling.
You're right, Umar. It's very accurate. He's very accurate. He's known for his accuracy, and he can bowl both in and out swingers.
Look at that swing again, coming back to Rashid Habib. Rashid Habib is very cautious. He knows that Sajjad Murshid is a top bowler. He's just getting himself in, playing with the swing, rotating the strike, and we'll see some good shots pretty soon once the batsmen are settled in.
Well, Sajjad Murshid looks very happy here. Nicely bowled, good line, good length, and finished the over very tidy, just given away 4 runs.
Excellent over by Sajjad.
Well, that's a good start for Bab Al Wasal.
Bab Al Wasal is going with a very strong bowling lineup. They have 4 fast bowlers and they have 4 spinners as well. Basically, they have 3 specialist spinners and a 1 medium pace as well. So they have introduced spin Shabir, one of the best left-arm spinners currently in UAE. Excellent start by Shabir, and it was steady by Rashid Habib. He just looked the ball, played defensively, and waiting for the balls to come in his zone. Short ball from Mr. Shabir. Rashid Habib missed out on that one.
Well, it's exciting to see left-arm spinner following in the new ball now.
Excellent shot. Excellent shot by Rashid Habib. He took the charge and hit the boundary over mid-wicket. He's waiting for his balls. He's an experienced player. He will wait for the bad balls, and when it's there to hit, he'll definitely go for it.
It was a tossed-up ball to Rashid. You can't really bowl those deliveries to Rashid in power play.
Once again, that ball didn't turn. I guess he just went along with the line, and Rashid was not so sure that he can play that one on the mid-wicket, but he made up his mind, but it's a dot ball. Once again, just a single.
It's a good comeback by Shabir after getting hit for that boundary. Now he's keeping the things tight. Nicely bowled, played towards the point. No runs. It was a very tidy over by Shabir Ali.
End of second over. Etihad strikers 9 for no loss.
Etihad strikers taking their time. They are not in a hurry. I think it's a good strategy to go about this wicket, and they are playing their very first game here.
The body language seems positive, Mr. Abdurrahman, but the bowlers are bowling really well. As soon as they get the loose deliveries, then we'll have to see that how they charge on those ones. Excellent bowling by Sajjad Murshid. Top edge. And it's a boundary. Welcome boundary for Mr. Rashid Habib. Excellent player. It was not too short. Rashid tried to pull that one, got a top edge, and it's a boundary for teams Etihad striker. The boundaries will come, Mr. Abdurrahman, as long as they stay there. There will be balls on which they can score runs, and like those as well, they'll have some lucky ones as well. So they have to take it deep and play positive cricket.
Absolutely, Umar. It was a bit of extra bounce there. Took the top edge and went to third main boundary. So
Excellent bowling by Sajjad Murshid. He's bringing the balls inside. This one just nipped away, straightens up. The ball held his line, and Rashid was expecting the ball to come on his body, but the ball stayed to his line and he was beaten up. Excellent delivery by Sajjad Murshid.
was peach of a delivery, Umar, and this guy can come back really quick.
Easy single once again for Etihad strikers. Outside off stump. It looked like a wide delivery, but the batsman tried to hit it towards point. Hasnain did a good job, stopped that one, and no run. Five runs already in this over. 2 balls to go. The required run rate is 10.38.
Well, Sajjad Murshid once again from the pavilion and nicely bowled outside the off stump, and even nicely played by Anil towards the D point.
Stylishly played for a 1 run.
Omar, what do you think what's going on in Rashid Habib's mind right now?
I think he wants to play for a long time. He will see off these bowlers. Excellent, but I think umpire didn't call it a wide ball. I think it brushed the leg or thigh. I think that's the end of the over. It swung and it might have hit and brushed his pads or thigh.
I think it was a brilliant decision, a very experienced umpire. And I think today we have both very experienced umpires in the middle.
I think what Etihad striker needs is a 1 good over. Once they get 1 good over, the momentum will shift. They'll feel much better. Excellent shot towards cover, and the fielder missed it, and they can come easily for 2 runs.
Well,
You
that
have
was
to
a
stop
lousy
those.
fielding by Tahir Latif. Given away 2 runs.
Excellent bowling by Shabir. Good stop by Tahir this time. And the good thing is they didn't take a single, so it's a good fielding by Tahir. In the air, and Hasnain couldn't jump a bit more, and it just went above him. And it's a 4 towards extra cover. It required a little bit of high jump. I think he was a bit late in deciding how high he should jump.
I think the batsman knew where the fielder was and nicely played.
No fielder down there. It can be easy too. Will it be four? It can be four as well. And it's a close call. The fielder stopped just on the edge of the rope. The umpire will have to check if it's a proper stop. The fielder was Omar Yasin. Abdul Khalik also ran and he tried to reach there before Omar Yasin. But Omar Yasin has strong legs still. Let's see. I think it's a close call, but the fielder must have saved it at the very last moment. We have to see if his feet was on the rope or not while stopping that one. The umpire will decide. Alright, so the third umpire called it a good save.
Well, nicely done by youngster Omar Yasin.
Rashid Habib tried to heave it over to mid-wicket, but the ball didn't bounce much.
It kept a little low. It was swing and a miss by Rashid Habib.
Rashid is excellent shot for 4 runs. I think it did not go where he intended to hit, but anyways, runs matter. 4 runs for team Etihad strikers. He was trying to hit it to square leg, but he managed to hit it to the fine leg. It was fine, and the fielder was a little square, I guess.
It's a lightning fast outfield, Umar. You just have to look for the gaps. And the runs are flowing now. Etihad strikers 28 for none after 4 overs.
Bab Al Wasal has to take a quick wicket here, or else this partnership will really damage them. They have to get a breakthrough. Both batsmen are looking confident. Once they are set, they can take it to the game to very deep.
Well, they started a little slow, Umar, but now slowly they are getting back to the required run rate.
Way to go in this condition, Mr. Abdur Rahman. That's how you have to play.
Well, as I always said, you have to spend some time in the middle. And that's what these batsmen are doing there.
What a shot by Anil. Excellent shot. He picked up the length and sent this ball out of the rope straight. Excellent shot. Pleased to see this type of shots. Excellent to watch. Look at that. How confident he hit. He picked up the length so early and hit it a great 6. He'll feel more confident. The dugout will feel more confident.
Well, that's what happens, Umar, when you spend few overs in tabbing around here and there. And once you get your eyes set, you can take on any bowler. And nicely middling towards the deep point for another single. Well, this time taking the outside edge of Rashid Habib and going towards the third man boundary for another 4. Well, this time slower delivery by Murshid. Rashid Habib was unable to pull that ball due to the lack of pace and went down to short fine leg.
We have few spectators here. Mr. Ballu is here to watch the match. He's a great left arm spinner, runs his academy, trains youngsters, and contributing to the cricket of UAE. Muhammad Tariq comes into the attack, the replica of Muthaya Muralidharan. Excellent start. It's a single down towards mid-wicket. I think the 4 overs of Tariq Mahmood and 4 overs of Tahir will really decide where this match will go. Bab Al Wasal have few good fast bowlers also to come to the attack. They have a very strong bowling lineup, but so far Etihad strikers have managed and played very well, hasn't lost any wicket. Excellent bowling by Muhammad Tariq. 1 run once again towards long on. Tariq Mahmood is a very smart bowler, very smart bowler. He can bowl quicker ones, he can bowl off spin, he can bowl dusras. Lots of varieties in his bag. Very well played once again by Rashid Habib. He looks quite strong down to the leg side. And he just played it very well. Just used the line of the ball. Placed it perfectly for 4 runs. Tariq Mahmood bowled down to the leg side. He just used his space and guided it towards fine leg.
I think Umar for Rashid Habib is not going to be much difficult to play.
Excellent shot once again, inside out. Rashid Habib is on charge. Tariq Mahmood will certainly feel the pressure because he is the main bowler, the main spinner Bab Al Wasal has. He bowled outside off stump, gave him time. Rashid Habib was ready as if he was expecting that line from Tariq Mahmood.
They have played together so much of a cricket. I think Rashid Habib knows Murli very well. We have to see here how Murli is going to come back here.
It's a great battle to watch. Once again up in the air, and there is no fielder down the square leg. And so again, it's a the umpires are checking if it's a boundary or a six. I think it's a 4. The third umpire called it a boundary.
Well, Rashid Habib is playing a brilliant inning here, taking off all the pressure from their side.
At the end of the power play, Etihad strikers are 55 for no loss. So certainly they have played really well and the game is on. There is a bowling change. Mohammad Faizan will start from the pavilion end. He's an excellent bowler as well. But these two batsmen are set inside. They know the conditions. They have played few overs in the start. And when get used to the condition, they have started to take the charge and hit some great boundaries. Took the spinner in his very first over. A very positive cricket by Etihad strikers.
Brilliant start by Etihad strikers. Especially they have not lost any wicket so far.
Can Mohammad Faizan give breakthrough through his team? Something's wrong with the run-up.
Well, Mohammad Faizan is another experienced campaigner. He's got a lot of tricks in his bag as well. He's played a lot of cricket in this domestic circuit.
Mohammad Faizan back to his mark.
Can he provide a breakthrough for Bab Al Wasal?
Down to the leg side, and it's a big wide.
I think Faizan was looking for an outswinger here, but we could not see any swing so far from Faizan.
Excellent bowling, slower one. Rashid Habib played it very well for a single. The good thing about this pair is that they keep rotating the strike. They are not playing dot balls. If the ball is not there to be hit, they are rotating the strike.
It's very clever cricket. As I said before, Umar, you have to keep rotating the strike. That's the key actually here. And here and there, now and then you can hit one boundary.
The spectators are enjoying out here.
Well, we can see the manager of Bab Al Wasal enjoying his shisha.
Excellent swing. It was a bit outswinger from Mohammad Faizan, and the batsman was not ready for this swing, I guess. Excellent bowling by Mohammad Faizan. I think Bab Al Wasal needs to bowl those dot balls and meanwhile take a quick wicket. That will definitely bring them back to the game in commanding position. But right now, it's poised. Excellent ball once again, Mohammad Faizan. It was a slower ball. The batsman didn't read it and he mistimed it for a single.
I think so far Etihad strikers are in the driving seat.
It's a big total. You never know. 10 required every over from now on as well. Few quick wickets and the game can change. So I think it's a very good match we will going to see.
Well, definitely as the game goes on and the restrictions are over, we have to see from here how these two batters gonna play.
That's a white ball from Mohammad Faizan once again. Mohammad Faizan is trying to bring back the ball to the batsman, but he's missing his line.
Well, I think Mohammad Faizan is trying too hard. He has to just keep things simple, hitting those hard lengths and use his variations, which he is very capable of.
That's look close and umpire gave it out. Excellent. The batsman doesn't seem to be very happy about it.
Well, it was a change of pace and he completely missed his line. It was a very good decision by the umpire, Muhammad Afzal. I think batsman doesn't look happy. He thinks that he had an inside edge on that ball.
I think the ball stayed a bit low and he missed the length and struck right in front. It was a good decision by the umpire. It looked like there was no inside edge. Stuck right in front. The ball kept little low. He was going for the pull shot and trapped right in front. Excellent bowling by Mohammad Faizan. Excellent stuff. The bowler was trying to play that one to the mid wicket, but the ball held his line and it was quite far from the bat. Mohammad Faizan got the breakthrough Bab Al Wasal was looking for. Outside off stump, wide. Mohammad Faizan is swinging the ball, but he missed the line once again. The ball is definitely swinging. The line started down to the offside and then further it went to the wide. Muhammad Wasim, he is also a very good fast bowler, which we might see pretty soon. Very well played by Danish Pasha. Seven overs gone. Etihad striker 60 for 1. It was a very good over, but the line was little wavered. There were 3 wides by Mohammad Faizan in the last over, but he gave only 2 runs from the bat and took a wicket, a very important wicket of Rashid Habib. The players are enjoying on the roof of players' enclosure. They are getting the top view.
Yeah, fantastic facilities here at BWCC. I'm sure everybody's enjoying here. Excellent over by Tahir Latif. Just given away 3 runs. Good start. Well, at the end of 8 overs, Etihad strikers 63 for 1. Well, Umair here, the run rate is required run rate is climbing slowly, and the batsmen, they have to think really quick here.
Anil is the set batsman in. Danish Pasha just joined him, played just 3 deliveries. Mohammad Faizan bowling really well. Excellent shot, pull shot. straight to the fielder for 1 run. Batsman is trying for a second one, but the non-striker suggested otherwise, and just a single. I think the batting side, Etihad strikers, needs to check required rate also time to time, that they should not allow the required rate to go further up. Keep it around 10, 11, and it will be achievable in later overs then. The ball didn't bounce much, and it's a dot ball once again.
We have seen today that the ball is keeping a little low here.
Muhammad Amin, another great fast bowler Bab Al Wasal team has got. But Bab Al Wasal has not yet required their duties yet. Oh, Danish Pasha was trying to hit it out of the ground. He missed the line of the ball.
Mohammad Faizan is mixing it very nicely here.
He's getting the ball to swing a little bit as well. That's why the batsman just misses the line. The ball just swing a little bit.
Well, man, this dot ball's gonna hurt them later. They have to keep rotating the strike if they want to keep that run rate, required run rate, under 10.
Slower short ball by Mohammad Faizan. The batsmen are going for 2, but no, they decided to take 1. Anil sent Danish back and said we'll settle for 1 this time. Mohammad Faizan is bowling excellent over once again. Just gave 2 runs of 4 deliveries. The required rate is 11.38. Excellently played. There is no fielder behind. And it's a welcome boundary for Anil and for Etihad strikers. Way to go, Anil.
They have to play the smart cricket here. The new batter just have to rotate the strike, giving more chance to this well-settled batsman here. And then he can play some shots.
He saw the fielder is inside the circle. He got the ball. He just placed it, just timed it, didn't try to hit too hard. Just found the gap, hit it over the fielder for 4 runs. Short ball once again. And easy single. 7 runs of Mohammad Faizan, second over. 66 balls, 124 runs. Still achievable. Few good overs from here. And definitely Etihad striker will come back into the game. They have to take 2 good overs, 1 or 2 good overs, bring back the required run rate a bit down and take it from there.
Well, after the power play, Bab Al Wasal is in control, and they are in charge of the game right now. Al Tahir Latif, a very experienced and ex-UA cricketer. A lot of experience behind him. and pitched it up. Nicely played towards long on for another boundary. Well, this time again pitched it up, played towards the mid wicket. There's a fielder and just dropped.
But they took 2 runs.
They have stolen 2 runs from the hand of Mohammad Wasim. Poor fielding there.
Excellent bowling by Tahir Latif. He bowls this line and he's a top spinner, top bowler. He's not allowing the batsman to get underneath it. Excellent sweep shot, but they'll just get the one. I guess it's a quite risky shot for a single run. But anyways, the scoreboard should keep moving. The required rate has gone to 11.5. 61 balls, 117 runs. Excellent bowling. How did that miss the wicket? It went in between bat and the batsman. Oh, it was bowled. I'm so sorry. He's bowled. Even I thought it missed it. There was no reaction from the keeper or the bowler. It made us here in the commentary box confused. So it's end of 10 overs. We'll take a short break.
That was a silent wicket taken by Tahir Latif.
Welcome back after break, viewers. 2 balls of this over have been bowled. First boundary and the single. Good start by Etihad strikers. Excellent bowling by Mohammad Faizan. Treat to watch. This young lad bowling those good outswingers. Every time batsman is waiting on his line and the ball just goes away. That was a brilliant shot. Waited for the ball and just hit it towards backward points, third man area. Once again, Tawqir couldn't manage to play that one. Abdul Khalik always liked to hit the balls directly on the stumps. Few times he does give some overthrows. He gets over ambitious. Excellent catch by Mohammad Khalik. Abdul Khalik took that one. Excellent catch. It was going other way. The batsman Abdul Khalik shown very good quick reflexes. Taqir was not comfortable there. Look, Abdul Khalik was following the line of the ball and suddenly he has to go on his right. Excellent reflexes by Abdul Khalik. One more wicket for Mohammad Faizan. The batsman takes slow walk out of the ground. The new batsman is in, Mohammad Salman. He has to play sensibly and follow the lead of Anil, who has been playing from the start and is a set batsman. 55 balls, 112 runs, still achievable. Need 2 good overs. Bab Al Wasal needs 2 quick wickets as well to seal this match and make it difficult for Etihad strikers. Well defended for Nola Imran Nazir. Don't take chance against him. He's a brilliant fielder. End of 11 overs is 82 for 3. Etihad strikers need 2 good overs to come back to this match. Tahir is back in the action. Excellent shot by Anil. It's in the gap for 4 runs. Excellent. Will Anil take his side closer to the total and eventually take his side home? We'll see. As long as Anil is staying there, the match is on. It was a full toss. Anil took the advantage and hit it towards square leg for a boundary in between the 2 fielders. Excellent shot. The fielder is there. It's a midfield. They took a quick single. So the runs should come. The runs should keep coming. And the scoreboard ticks. If they hit few boundaries here, they can put the bowlers under pressure. And definitely they can have good overs from here. Bab Al Wasal needs to take the wicket of Mr. Anil. He's playing an excellent knock for his side. Oh, it's a close call. No. Abdul Khalik tried to hit on the stump. They get the overthrow. 1 more run. It was a close call. Abdul Khalik tried to take the wicket of Anil. One more full toss. Takes a single towards covered area. He's thinking about two. But the fielder, good throw from them. Only one run. It's so far a decent over for Etihad strikers. At the end of 12 overs, Etihad strikers 92 for 3. Etihad strikers still believing they can do this as long as Anil stays there, and if he gets support from the other batsmen, definitely the game is on. We hope we get to see a close finish to this game. White ball to start the over from Ms. Muhammad Amin. I think it's a very important phase of this match. Excellent shot, but it didn't go in the gap. Mohammad Wasim threw it right 2 runs. Excellent stuff. 50 for Anil. Very well played. Very well played. Very sensible in it from the start. Can he take his side to the victory? He's the one his team believes. He has to play his top game today. Excellent shot. Once again by Anil. Pulled it. Tremendous. This man is definitely a danger man for Bab Al Wasal. They need to get rid of him very quickly, as soon as possible. If he stays there until last overs, definitely he'll make a game for his team. 45 balls, 94 runs. Slower ball from Amin, and the fielder was inside the circle. One more boundary. Excellent stuff by Anil. He's taking the charge. It looks confident. He's taking them on. What a game of cricket. We are seeing a one-man show here. Still a tough ask. The required rate is still around 12. They need to keep going. They cannot wait. It's umpire didn't call it a wide. It swung late. It swung very late. And the benefit goes to the bowler. Just look at that. The ball was there. It swung late. The batsman was staying on his crease. Didn't try to cover the line of the ball. Up in the air. Can someone take it? Mohammad Wasim under it. And he drops it. Oh my God. Anil is his day today. He took 3 runs. Chance of run out. The batsman reached the ground. So they take 3 of a missed catch by Mohammad Wasim. Anil gets a life. He didn't quite middled it. Wasim got plenty of time to get underneath the ball, and he just missed it in the end and dropped a catch which he should have taken. He's a good fielder. He should have taken that to bring his side, Bab Al Wasal, back in a dominant position. But look, he missed it completely. He's blaming his hand because of this. I'm not sure why. It should have taken. It was an easy catch. Shabbir Ali Hassan comes back to the attack. Very good ball to start off his 3rd over. Excellent bowling. Cut shot. It went past through the point, and it's a 4 runs again for Anil. Excellent shot. It went between the fielders. Shabbir Ali Hassan is not happy with the fielders. He's asking them to get close. Reduce that gap. But he placed it so well, and it's a boundary. He's playing very well, Anil. Excellent fielding by Shabbir Ali Hassan. Excellent stuff. Top stuff from a top player. That's how it should be. They should not allow them to get easy singles. Bring pressure to the batsman to go for a big hit. Excellent. Very well played for a 1 run. Tariq only messes it up, but managed to get hold on to it. It was a loud appeal. The umpire did not give it out. It was a close call. Shabbir Ali Hassan gave a very strong appeal, asked for it. He was begging for it, but the umpire suggested otherwise. Excellent shot once again. Will he clear the boundary? Yes, he does. Excellent shot by Anil. Wonderful batting we are seeing here. A man who came for open opening the innings for his side, took his time, settled, and now he's taking the charge. He's taking his time, giving hope to his team. Excellent shots we have seen from him from last few overs. He's on 75 of 45 balls, and the required rate is still 12. 36 balls, 73 runs. He cannot stop. He has to keep going.
Well, Umair, I like your energy here, and it's very much possible chase. In 6 overs, 72 required.
Tariq Mahmood comes back to the attack. Can he give breakthrough to his team? Excellent shot, but straight to the fielder for a 1 run. Tariq Mahmood was a bit expensive in his few overs. Let's see how he comes back. He's an experienced bowler. He can definitely come back. He knows how to bowl in these conditions. When the required rate is so high, the batsman will take chances. Down to the leg side, and the fielder tried it. Muhammad Amin. They'll come for easy 2. Luckily for Bab Al Wasal that Amin got the hand on the ball, and it was only 2. If he didn't get his hand on the ball, it might be a 4 run as well. But Anil is on strike. He got 2 runs. He's the man to watch. Outside off stump. Tariq Mahmood is appealing for the stumping. Abdul Khalik thinks it's not out. The batsman was inside the crease. Tariq Mahmood got overexcited that he took the danger wicket. The ball didn't turn much. It went straight out of the off stump.
I believe he bowled Dusra there.
Excellent shot into the gap. 4 more runs. Tariq Mahmood gave too much time. Outside off stump, the batsman had ample of time to slash it down to the point area for 4 runs. It was Dusra turned the other way. The batsman got more room to play this shot.
Well, he bowled too short, too wide. Easy for the settled in batsman Anil. And he took complete advantage of that ball and smashed it to the deep point boundary for another 4 runs.
Excellent shot once again from Anil. The fielder is underneath it. A big catch. Oh my God, it went for 6. Today is the lucky day for Anil. Tariq Mahmood cannot believe it. The fielder was there. He got the hand on the ball, but the ball just went above the ropes after hitting the fielder's hands. Look at that. Oh, fielder was just a bit 2 steps inside the boundary, I guess. He was not sure where the rope was.
Well, it was misjudged by Hassanan.
13 runs already, Abdur Rahman, of the 5 balls.
Well, umpire is checking again whether it was a 6 or a boundary.
Definitely, it's a crucial game, crucial situation. The umpire should make sure of everything. But in the first instance, it looked like a 6, but we'll see what the third umpire feels.
Because Hassanan was 2-3 steps inside the boundary line and misjudged it completely. And went
Yeah,
for a
it looks
6.
like a 6 run. Just an inch over the rope. Just an inch over the rope. $13 already of the 5 balls.
Well, very experienced umpire Afzal is taking no chances here whatsoever. Very crucial time of the inning.
One run to finish the over. I think Anil deliberately took that single to keep the strike. And rightly so. He's the one who should keep the maximum strike. He should face the maximum balls left to be able to bring his side close to the total.
Well, Bab Al Wasal has to really think and think quick here. And they have to bring their best bowler to slow the things down here.
Shabir Ali Hassan to continue. He's a very good bowler. Can he take a breakthrough for his team? Tariq Mahmood was very expensive. Shabir Ali Hassan, 30 runs of 3 overs so far. Excellent ball, excellent ball. Didn't give any room to hit or open his arms. Took a single. Muhammad Salman is the batsman to face. He has to support his partner.
Well,
Someone has to support his partner as well. Once again, he played towards the extra cover area for 1 run. The man in form, the set batsman is back on strike.
well, it's about who's gonna handle the pressure.
Excellent bowling by Muhammad Shabir Ali Hassan.
And they stole 2 runs from the best fielder of Bab Al Wasal, Imran Nazir.
Four runs so far of 3 balls. But most importantly, Anil is still on strike. Good for Etihad strikers. Oh, again a loud call, loud appeal by Shabir Ali Hassan and Abdul Khalik. Umpire gave it a leg by. Let's see in the replay that what was there. It looked close. Let's see.
I think it was very good decision.
Yeah,
by
going
the
down.
umpire.
Very good decision by the umpire. It was going down leg. It was clearly going down leg.
It kept a little low, but going down to the leg stick.
Excellent
That's
shot
good.
by Muhammad Salman. Excellent boundary to support his partner. As I said, Anil needs support from his partners. If the partner can support him, definitely when he gets back on strike, he can also do the same. Quicker one by Shabir. The batsman just helped the ball on its way, used the pace of the delivery. Bab Al Wasal seems to be little nervous, little under pressure. But 1 wicket from here can definitely bring them back. Oh, that ball bounced by Shabir Ali Hassan. Excellent bowling. The batsman is unhappy that he could have easily guided it towards third man and take a single or 2. But anyway, 16 overs gone, 144 for 3.
Well, it's last 4 crucial over of the innings, and we have to see from here who's gonna handle the pressure here.
Well, so far in the tournament, we have seen these kind of games, nail biters. The teams struggling in the middle overs and they keep in wickets in hand. And in the end, the batsmen are managing to score runs. We have seen in many games in this tournament. The point is, hang in there, play positive cricket, and let's see what happens.
Well, this time Sardar Arsalan, the captain, took the responsibility and came by himself to bowl.
Excellent shot by Anil. Once again, fielder is on the great dive. Excellent try. He gave his best to get to that ball, but unfortunately, Anil survives again. It was unlucky for captain Sardar Arsalan. He could have got the wicket on his very first ball. It was a difficult chance. And Mohammad Hasnain couldn't get it. They are changing the fielder. Changing the position. Boundary on the first ball. Excellent shot once again. Can he take this one? One bounce, two bounce for a single. I think something will happen pretty soon. The batsmen are trying, but they are unable to hit middle Sardar Arsalan. It's a slower one. Sardar Arsalan is going to the ball himself. Abdul Khalik reaches there. It's a single again. So far,
well, he's bowling cleverly here. Good use of change of pace here.
yeah, definitely they're not allowing giving any pace so that batsman can use it. The batsman is also playing for on 96, Anil Palakad. Did he middle this? Fielder is underneath it. Oh, it's a 6 run and it's a century for Anil. Excellent, top player, excellent game. Anil Palagat scored his century with a big 6 down the ground. We have seen many sixes, but the 6 to reach the century of a batsman, it gives you a pure satisfaction. Anil is playing in the top game.
Top knock by Anil. And this time
Once again, this one is even bigger for Anil. It's a bigger 6. Bab Al Wasal is in all sorts of pressure. Anil is playing a genuine innings. Still tough. Still, they have to keep going. Bab Al Wasal has to take this wicket anyhow. The fielder should stay very positive. Down to the leg side, swept it, and 4 more. This over seems to be very expensive for Bab Al Wasal. And Anil is playing excellent. He's not leaving any balls, and this over was quite big for them. Keeper was suggesting that to bowl a slower one outside off stump.
Well, fantastic batting by Anil here in this pressure situation. And with this strike rate, he's been playing fantabulously and taking his team to chase this target.
For the very first time in this match, I am seeing Bab Al Wasal under pressure.
And I believe it's the first century of this tournament.
Definitely. Very well played, Anil. Very well played. This team, Etihad striker, coming all the way from Abu Dhabi to participate in this wonderful tournament in BWCC. We welcome them and we hope they get the good results, good game of cricket. But Bab Al Wasal has very good experienced bowlers. They can come back anytime. They just need one wicket. Their most experienced bowler today, Murshid, is back into the attack to take the wicket.
Once again, the captain called his most experienced bowler, Sajjad Murshid.
Excellent cutter by Sajjad Murshid. He didn't believe it. From where did it go? Excellent bowling by Sajjad. Dot balls, all they need. Excellent bowling by Sajjad. It's his last over, but it was very important to introduce him, to put some pressure back on Etihad strikers once again.
Well, they have wickets in hand now, Umair.
Mohammad Salman looks like he made up his mind to just take a single and give the man in form strike.
Well, he's doing the right thing actually, and Anil is taking the charge here.
It will be very exciting to see Sajjad Murshid bowling again to the well-set batsman. This is a very crucial over, Abdur Rahman.
Absolutely. Well, nicely played towards the deep point for another boundary.
Excellent shot once again. Anil is managing to create gaps now. Everywhere he hits, it's in the gap. It reaches the boundary. He is not taking extra risks. He's playing the shots in the gaps. And the outfield here at WCC is super quick. Once you hit the ball in the gap, it races away.
Lightning fast outfield here.
Very well done. Very well bowled by Sajjad Murshid.
Well, Anil can see the ball like a football here. And he's smashing everywhere now.
14 balls, 22 runs. Bab Al Wasal needs a wicket here badly. Very well bowled again by Sajjad. Still swinging the ball. The batsmen are going for the second. And the throw was wide. They easily managed 2 runs. Bab Al Wasal fielders need to be proactive. They shouldn't give those doubles.
Well, they need to pull up their socks. They need to support the bowler here. They have to be on their toes, taking the start.
Every run is important at this stage, Abdur Rahman. Every run is important. The batsmen were settling for 1, but they see there is a chance of 2. They did not even hesitate, and they ran for the second one. Excellent bowling by Sajjad. Unfortunate, unlucky for him. It went away down to the fine leg for 4 runs. I think Etihad strikers' luck is finally with them. It was an excellent ball. Excellent ball by Sajjad.
Well, Umair, luck is in their favor. It was an inside edge. Very nicely bowled by Sajjad Murshid. Unlucky there. And it took a solid inside edge towards the fine leg for another boundary. And it came up to the last 2 overs. What do you think, Umair?
I think the game is on. It's 60-40 at the moment. 60 goes to Etihad strikers, 40 goes to Bab Al Wasal. But 1 wicket will change everything.
So
and that wicket of Anil will definitely change everything, I believe.
So
if they have to come back to this game, they have to take this wicket quickly.
What do you think that he's going to bring? Which bowler now to bowl?
I think Mohammad Faizan has 1 over left. And he will take the charge. And then we'll see if he bowls this over very good. Then the captain has quite a headache to decide who will bowl the last over.
Well, it's very important over here. This over, 12 ball and 16 required.
Straight down the ground. Batsmen thinking about 2. They are running for it. Imran Nazir. He should have thrown to the bowlers and to give them a good chance. They should not make these two. Imran is a very good fielder. He threw to the other end, the far end. The batsman had time to reach.
I think the pressure is catching them here, Umar, and they have to keep their nerves calm.
There's still 14 runs to go, 11 balls. The match can change any time. It's a nail biter again here at WCC. Excellent ball by Mohammad Faizan. It was slower ball but picked it really well and gone for a 6. Anil is watching this ball like a football. I thought he missed hit it, but no, he middled it. It went for a 6. That makes them in a much control, much better position. They are dominating Bab Al Wasal. One man, only one man is taking the game away from them. Very well played again, sensibly played for a 1 run. Oh, they're taking 2 again. That's incredible batting by Anil. Incredible placing. He hits a boundary, he hits a 6, he takes 2, he takes again 2, then he hits a boundary. He's playing a sensible. Excellent stuff by Anil. He's making his long trip worth it. He's coming from Abu Dhabi to play this match in this tournament. And he had a long day during on the road, long day in the match. Will he finish this match for his side? Excellent stuff. We have not seen these type of matches.
Well, he's in complete control here, Umar.
Up in the air and Sardar Arsalan couldn't get it. Anil gets another chance and he gets 2 as well. I think Anil is very lucky today. And definitely he has played very well. He got few chances, but he played really well. Excellent single on the 5th delivery of 19th over. Etihad strikers need only 3 from 7 balls. They played incredibly well. They started very cautiously, slowed down a bit in the middle overs, but Anil just changed the gears. He was completely different batsman in his second phase of the innings. Oh, that was inside edge. It did hit the wicket once again. Mohammad Faizan is frustrated. Everything is going towards Etihad strikers' way. Wasim Abbas will bowl the last over. Can he do the magic for Bab Al Wasal? It looks quite difficult, but cricket is a funny game. 3 runs required of 6 balls. Man. The keeper doesn't look ready at the moment. He's setting the field. Short ball down to the square leg for a single. They didn't even try to take the doubles. They are so confident. But 2 runs required of 5 balls. Muhammad Salman, who's playing reasonably well, supporting his partner. Once again, nudged it for a single once again. Imran Nazir picks it up and to single once again. Scores are level. Scores are level here at BWCC. What a comeback by Etihad strikers. What a game of cricket we have seen. 1 run required to win this, to seal this victory. The players of Etihad strikers are all gathering at the rope. They look very happy. Excellent shot by Anil to finish the match. They have to finish the single to seal the victory. The ball has stopped. Excellent stuff by Anil Palakad and Muhammad Salman supporting him all the way. Excellent. What a match we have seen. One man has took the game away from Bab Al Wasal single-handedly. Rashid Habib supported him in the start, gave him a good start. He was the non-striker there. Rashid Habib was taking charge. He was settling in. But once he settled in and took his time, and the required rate was almost 12.5 at one point, but he did not panic. He stayed there, played really well. Excellent century by Anil. Well played, lad. Excellent job. Congratulations to Etihad strikers on winning the first match of Bab Al Wasal Summer Cup 2026.
Assalamu alaikum, good evening. We are here at BWCC Cricket Ground, first edition of Bab Al Wasal Summer Cup. We are starting the post-match ceremony, the match between Bab Al Wasal and Etihad strikers. With us in the presentation ceremony, joining our chief guest, Mr. Muhammad Mudassir Chowdhury. And I'll little bit give you an overview of the game. Bab Al Wasal batting first today managed to score 193 runs, and there was quite a bit few performance by Bab Al Wasal players. Hasnan Khan scored 61 runs on 41 deliveries, and with him contributed Imran Nazir, who scored 50 runs on 30 odd balls. From the bowling side of Etihad strikers, Muhammad Asghar was their best bowler, who bowled 4 overs, only given away 36 runs, 4-2, and contributed with him. Fahad Nawaz bowled 4 overs, 31 runs, and taken 2 important wickets. Then we talk about the second inning of Etihad strikers. The best batsman they had was Anil Paliked, who scored 132 unbeaten on 67 deliveries. In that, he hit 7 sixes and 11 boundaries, and helped him a small cameo from Rashid Habib, who scored 36 runs on 23 deliveries. From Bab Al Wasal, the bowling side, there was a very few performances, and the best bowler from their side was Mohammad Faizan, who bowled 4 overs, 30 and taken 2 wickets. But for today is our man of the match, none other than Anil Paliked. And he'll be getting 100 dirham from Bab Al Wasal and batting gloves. Well, I have a few words with you, Anil. Oh, all right. Anil, when you went to bat after the first inning, when you saw 193 runs target, what was in your mind and what was going on in the dressing room?
Actually, I need to. My mindset was I need to play till the end so that I can achieve the target. That's my mindset.
Okay, when you came to bat first and you saw that grassy wicket over there and this lightning fast outfield, what was going through your mind? How you gonna play your inning?
Yeah, the ground was so good. Actually, the wicket was so good coming in batting into the bat. So just play with time. Yes.
All right, thank you so much, Anil. It was wonderful watching your brilliant inning from outside, and we wish you good luck for the upcoming matches. Thank you. Thanks a lot. It was all from the presentation ceremony, and good night. See you for the next game.